Hello guys and welcome back to another custom tactics video. I'm here today to give you a formation that is not a 5-back, you will be pleased to know. But this one was really good. It feels really good specifically in the attacking, but it's not too bad defensively either. So do me a favour, if you enjoy these videos, please do leave a like. Let's try and hit 200. Any questions, comment down below and subscribe for the best tactics on YouTube. But for now, let's get into it. If you need the cheapest FC25 coins to build your super team, then check out MMOEXP by clicking the link down below and use code JambooUK for 5% off. Okay guys, so as you can see we are in a 4-3-1-2 and I don't often use my own team anymore, so I'll do my best to describe, which sort of players you want to use in each position, each role and that sort of thing to get you covered. I've tested this formation in the Elite Division and it's pretty solid. It's not the best formation in the game. I still think the 5-back is the way to go. But for those of you that don't want to use a 5-back, this is a pretty good alternative. So obviously you have your flat back four. The thing you are getting in this formation is you are packing that midfield. Even the cam, it feels like they become part of the midfield in a way as well. You've got a lot of central options here. The two strikers, which are central as well. And this is just going to be really good for packing the middle of the pitch and creating a lot of opportunities. You get some good attacking options in this setup. If you're using the driven pass into your strikers, into the cam, there's a lot of good patterns there and it's very easy to attack in. So it is a 4-3-1-2. You guys can see the tactic code on the screen right now. And in terms of the roles we're using, what you want to do, have both centre-backs on defender. You want one of your fullbacks on defend so that you always have 3 back no matter what, and then your other fullback can go on either just wing back or attacking wing back, depending on the roles you have in your team. In terms of the midfield, middle centre mid I recommend having on holding. They sort of just act like a CDM, which is quite important on this game because you do get counter attacked quite a lot. Space can be hard to come by in the attack and defence. So, if you have somebody just sat there in the midfield, it's going to make it more difficult for your opponent to sort of attack through those middle spaces. You then want 2 box-to-box midfielders either side. In terms of the sort of player that you want to use for that, Bellingham, obviously a perfect box-to-box. The likes of Valverde. Frenkie isn't necessarily one I'd recommend. If I was actually using this team, I would probably consider swapping De Jong and Gravenberch round. Gravenberch is probably a better box-to-box, and then Frenkie can do that holding role. We do have a shadow striker, which sort of makes this formation imitate a 4-3-2-1, because you've got to think that shadow striker basically goes up front at times, and it's literally a 4-3-2-1 from last year. You got your 3 strikers there when you're in the attack, the 3 midfielders, and the 4 in defence. So that works really well. You want at least 1 advanced forward, preferably 2 advanced forwards, unless you have someone like Haaland who has the poacher plus, and then you can see that is what I've done with him there. We'll go on to the edit tactic. Now, this is sort of preference. I think for a formation like this, where you are trying to be on the front foot, balanced is the way to go. This isn't really a formation that you want to sit back and counter in, like a 5-back. But if you do struggle with your defending, that is something you can do. Short pass, I don't recommend. So balanced, and then I'm running 65 depth. I feel like a formation like this, like I say, it is a front foot formation. You're not looking to absorb pressure, so if you enjoy playing a high line, this is going to be more one for you than if you're a defensive player. But in terms of getting on the ball, attacking quickly and with pace, you have the overlap from the fullback as well. It sort of has it all covered. I recommend giving it a go. If you, like I say, if you do struggle with your defending, maybe this isn't going to be the one for you. But a lot of good attacking options. But hopefully this does work out for you. If you enjoy it, please do let me know. I'll catch you on the next one. And peace.